Sadguru Sharanam. Hello dears, how are you all? Today we are going to give exercise to our tongue. Yes, our tongue is a muscle. So muscles need exercise. So we are going to exercise our tongue. So are you ready? If you want to speak English fluently, you have to do this. No excuses. So I've prepared 46 sentences for you. These sentences are going to give you exercise. They are the trainers. So are you ready? Let's dive into the topic. Hi friends, this is Ashalada Srijit. Welcome to English Guru's brand new episode. So before we start, please subscribe our channel. Then don't forget to give your like, share and comment. In one of my last videos, I had told that English is a language. You have to consider English as a language. It's not a subject. So what's the difference between a language and a subject? A subject can be memorized. You can understand it, comprehend it and reproduce it. But a language, it cannot be comprehended as such. If you want to be fluent in a language, you have to practice it. You cannot learn a language by just memorizing some words or sentences. You need practice. It's just like doing cycling. Just like getting a cycle balance. You get your balance in speaking a language. It's a skill that needs to be practiced. That's what I told in one of my last videos. But in this video, I'm just giving a modification. Language learning doesn't need even a skill. That's a happy news because a skill means certain aptitude is necessary. To make furniture, to build a house, to program some computer games, you need a special aptitude. Like singing, dancing, all these things need special aptitude. But language is an exception. Skill only in the sense that it needs practice. Otherwise, we don't need even a skill to learn a language. Just think about small kids. Without any special talents or intelligence, children are learning new languages. How? They are always listening to language. They are repeating it. They are imitating it. Without even understanding the literal meaning of each words, they are just imitating those words in certain context. From this, what can we infer? So language can be learned through imitating, repeating and practicing. So that's exactly what we are going to do. Maybe you are listening to hundreds of videos. Maybe you are reading books. But without practicing it, you are not going to do it. Reading, listening, writing, all these three skills are certainly going to help you in building up your language. But for speaking, you have to do it. You don't need any special intelligence or any special talents for that. That's the glad news. Anyone can learn a language. But what's the difficulty in learning a foreign language? Because we don't get an opportunity to listen. That's our problem. But in this era of technology, everything is available at this fingertip. The only thing you need is will and determination. If you have the will, if you are determined to speak English, you can do it within a week or within a month. You should be ready to put that effort. But do you know one thing? If you really love to learn English, if you really want to speak English, not even an effort is required. If you love it, you can do it effortlessly. Then everything is going to be a motivation. Every information is going to be a motivation. And everything is going to be everything. What you have to do is, you have to repeat the sentences daily. You have to read English loudly so that it resonates in your ears. You have to listen to yourself first. Just speak it out loudly in the privacy of your room. And I'm going to give you a whole lot of passages, paragraphs and dialogues for you to repeat daily, to practice daily. If you really want to get that output, speak with me. Repeat all the sentences that I'm giving you. By heart it, memorize it, and just like a parrot, you try to say it from your memory and give exercise to your tongue daily. So out of this 46 sentences, I am going to give you the first set of 12 sentences. Please let me know your response. Then in the coming videos, I shall give you the next 2 sets. By the time you have to practice these 12 sentences, and your task will be to say all these 12 sentences as fast as you could, just like tongue twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. That's a tongue twister. So just see, she sells seashells by the seashore, she sells seashells by the seashore. That's how we practice tongue twisters. In the same way, you have to practice this until you say all these 12 sentences in one stretch without making any mistake from your memory. Okay, now let me tell you, these sentences are not a big deal at all. These are very simple, small sentences. If you practice this, you master the tenses also. Already I have taught you all the tenses in just 10 minutes with 12 sentences. Here it's different. You are going to learn a positive statement, a question and a negative statement. And the bonus thing is that you are going to master how to frame questions, how to say negative sentences, how to say positive sentences in all the tenses. It may seem nonsensical sometimes, but don't bother about the grammar. Don't bother about the meaning. The only thing is that we are going to practice. Okay, so the first set is I do I do, I don't do. If you do exercise daily, you say that I do exercises. So that's the meaning. Okay, I do. Then I am asking myself, do I do? That's why I told you, may seem nonsensical sometime. But just leave it like that. And you ask, do I do? So you are learning the combination of words also. So now you know that do comes with I. Okay, do I do? You are asking yourself whether you do exercise daily. So do I do? And then you say, I don't do. Okay, I don't do. So first you said, I do. Second sentence, do I do? Third sentence, I don't do. Okay, I do I do, I don't do. I do I do, I don't do. I do I do, I don't do. You can just simply say this, or if you have that creativity in you, you can give a rhythm to this. I do I do, I don't do. It's up to you. Okay, now the second set. I'm doing, because if you are doing something, if you are writing, or if you are doing something, you can say, I'm doing it. Okay, that's the meaning. I'm doing. Now you are asking, am I doing? Because you are asking yourself, am I doing this? Okay, then you say, I'm not doing. So, I'm doing, am I doing, I'm not doing. I am doing, am I doing, I'm not doing. Now, the first set. I do I do, I don't do, I am doing, am I doing, I'm not doing. Now the third set. Somebody is asking you, have you done your homework? Then you reply, yes, I've done. That's the meaning. I've done. Then you are asking, have I done? And then you say, I have not done. I have not done. Okay, then we'll say it fast. I have done, have I done, I haven't done. So, I do I do, I don't do, I'm doing, am I doing, I'm not doing. I have done, have I done, I haven't done. Yes. And the fourth set, very easy, no? Just imagine you're doing something since morning, 5 o'clock. You are doing and still you are writing. Now it's 10 o'clock, you are still writing. And somebody is asking you, what are you doing there? So you can give the reply like this, because you are doing it from the morning and still you are doing. So naturally your reply will be like this. I've been writing for such a long time. I've been doing this since morning. It's not that you are doing it right now. You are doing it from morning. That's what you mean. And you have to say, I have been doing. Then you ask yourself, have I been doing? And then your reply, I have not been doing. So I have been doing. Have I been doing? I haven't been doing. Have not can be shortened to haven't. I have been doing. Have I been doing? I haven't been doing. So now let's say from the beginning. I do I do, I don't do, I'm doing, am I doing, I'm not doing. I have done, have I done, I haven't done, I have been doing, have I been doing, I haven't been doing. So now don't waste time. Practice all these 12 sentences today itself and be thorough with it and say all these 12 sentences in a stretch without any mistake as fast as you can. In the coming videos, I'll be putting the rest of the 46 sentences. But before that, please let me know your opinion. Okay, so see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Sadguru Sharanam.